Need to turn on the mic first. There we go. And with the mic, you can actually hear my commentary, but we're going to be starting soon, mostly. This should be a spicy one. I think it's going to be spicy. I don't really expect to win this. The last Skaven... So these vamps have faced Skaven once before. What ended up happening in that game was that I got trashed. Not by score, but just by sheer removals. I ended up with like no vamps on the pitch and no thralls on the pitch. I was nearly pitch cleared. So... And I was lucky to only lose that by 2 touchdowns, given that I had only 3 players by the end of the game. This team isn't as bashy. It doesn't have a claw vermin. It does have a palm tackle and a DP, but aside from that, there really isn't anything super scary other than the strip ball. If I were to leave a half die on a vampire who's holding the ball. This guy, Maddie O'Reilly, does not invoke a whole lot of fear because her ability to do a hit on ball is not particularly great yet without Dauntless. On a vampire. Like if you were going to do and you can get 1 assist and get into 1 die, then yeah, this could be okay. But he's probably just going to go with Megan Rain because of the strip ball. Glart, a wizard, a few other things you'd suspect. I don't know if he'd take Glart. Maybe he takes Glart. I don't think Glart gives you a whole lot of value here. The Juggernaut's not going to be too helpful. The Strength 4 is nice for blitzing. And the Claw, I guess if you POW a Vamp, then maybe... How does he have so few players? Yeah, Fed can tell you that. But so many people die, and he has... I think he's been having trouble replacing rats. So Marley Brink's got a movement bust, but you probably keep her. Glard is just good value. I think... So he gets a lot of inducements. He gets around 740k. Actually, no, that's wrong. He gets around 540k, excuse me. Because he's only at like what? 6... He's at like 7 players. Yes. 540k. Which isn't a whole lot. It's a deal. So you could get Glart, which is 210. Wizard, which is 150. So now you're at 360. You get maybe 180 left. Maybe Skitter. Another gutter runner, I think, is the right approach here. Because if he has only 3 and then I take out 1, which is certainly possible, then you'd only have 2 at that point. And then that means if you want to do like, if you want to actually stretch the distance against vamps to the point where you keep your gutter runner safe from getting either 2 die or 3 died in the face, despite Hypno Gaze, then you need like a rat downfield. Or you'd like multiple rats in multiple positions, but gutter runners, for example. Wouldn't hate a second Apo. I think a second Apo is okay, but I'm not particularly bashy, and... hey, Chopsu. Thanks for the Twitch Prime resub. It makes Fed salty for you. I will try. Yeah, I think we're just about to get started. I think I said a half an hour. Okay, I'll just tell him that I'm ready. I could go a 14th player. I think if this game was completely in a vacuum, then that would be a good call. But outside of that and looking down towards team development, I need a 5th vampire, and I can't keep buying thralls over and over and over. So it's 540k. I'm sure Fed has probably already thought about what inducements he wants. Okay, so he gets the wizard. I think that's the obvious one. The wizard is very strong, even though you are missing your super retriever and skitter. So we see him go with an additional gutter runner that has prehensile tail shadowing and stab. Not a bad choice. And then now he has 230, and this is where it feels like he hasn't quite made up his mind yet, because he hasn't picked it yet. So you could either go Glart, that's 210, and then you have 20k left over. You could go a bribe, or you could also go a bribe. If you go a bribe, then your options are limited for what you can go next. And I would feel very uncomfortable okay, so he goes for the bribe. Okay, so I predicted that, and a Bloodwiser Babe. And he probably goes with the extra line rat here. Yeah. Okay. I don't think he needs a Merc Gunner Big Chuck, because if you count Skitter, he has 4 gutters. Does he really need a 5th? I don't think with the game he's playing, he needs a 5th. Bribe DP rat. He already has a DP rat, so I don't know if he wants another. Oh, and he wins the toss. Great. I haven't won a toss in quite a while. All right. Let's see if he has reason to be salty right off the gate. He's obviously going to protect the DP. So if he protects the DP, then he's going to need to expose somebody or bench one of the gutter runners. He's gonna expose the killer? Okay. That's fine. Doesn't have kick, so I don't need to worry about a short kick. No Mighty Blow Vamp? Yes, there's a Mighty Blow Vamp. Right there. It's Vladimir Putin. The vamps that I have built are built mostly the way I want them, so I just want another one. The other option, so we don't need to go for Proxy Page with this setup. The other option is that you could actually go and blitz like Skitter, for example. Or you could go and blitz Maddie O'Reilly. He'd probably gaze the loner here. Alright, so. Do I want to hold on a vamp or do I want to hold on a thrall? Not sure yet. Alright, so he's got all loner gutters on the line. I'm trying to think whether I want him to hold onto it or not. Let's go with a vampire. And since he put this guy in the back, that means he benched a gutter. Let's try it. Let's go. I'm gonna play aggressive right off the bat. All right. If that's the case, then how do I want to do this? We'll put you here. Okay. So I want to gaze here and then blitz. Then probably bring up a thrall to cover, because he doesn't have guard. It's going to be hard for him to get a clean hit on a vamp. All right. That is a fine place for a ball. Let's try to tie up these rats so they can't screen. I'm gonna take the bolt down here. And we got a cast, so that's one. All right, but it's on a loner. It's rats. I'm sure Fed was like, yep, that's exactly what I expected. All right. That prevents him from dodging out this way. One, two, three, four, five, six, and then... Oh, double one. Well, rip. See, is anything else worth blitzing? I'd have to go around this and then go back. But then I have to protect. Kind of annoying. So we'll go with this. Alright. Alright, so then if I put somebody here, the best he can get is a 1 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Actually, yeah. If I put somebody here, then best he can get is a 1 die on She Dumpling. Actually, nah, I want to protect him. Failing the pickup here would be pretty bad. And then we go with the snake. I think the ball is still safe. It bounced in a direction that he cannot pick it up with. Good. And if he does do this blitz, which he does, the only people he can get down is this vermin and this storm. This vermin and the gutters. So the gutters are going to become exposed. Yeah, it was a good scatter. If it scattered up, then it could have been annoying. Alright, I don't think you pile that on because you didn't break armor. But you could. Debating. It's a stun. And good thing I have the leader because I have 5 rerolls. So that's why I was okay. Hey, Gerzoot, thanks for the resub. 10 months. Only 2 months until a year. I think tied up there with Chapsu. Yeah, Chapsu and you are at 10 months now. Yeah, so let's see him go for this hit here. Oh, that's fine. Oh! Fed's probably like, no snakes for him, though. Okay. How safe can you be? What he wants to do is be able to cut the corner here and then get, like, this far, I'm guessing. What I'm hoping is he can stand like right here. I get blitz and a 2-die. That'd be cool. Like right here. I could blitz from here in this corner. Get some pow on Peach Cobbler. Unfortunately, since he placed Tiffany Fox here, he's gonna have to. You'd have to dodge this way, which he can't do because he's standing here. AO on Peach Cobbler. All right. Yeah, so we're going for the protect Proxy Page play, pretty much. I think he's going to be pretty conservative. He might send one gutter to a scoring position. Oh, that's exactly where I want him placed. Because then I would bring down Poutine. Granted, then I might want to bring down another... Okay, we're not doing that. Oh, wait. So, Tiffany Fox, she's not only minus AV, she's also niggled. So, could definitely go for her. And considering the bribe is in play, I definitely want to minimize its ability. Oh, well, the gutter there is kind of scary, though. Because then he can, like, scoop and score it. Unless I'm all the way over here. Like, if I can deliver the ball this way and throw some dice and get the ball all the way to, like, say, She Dumpling, then... Okay, that's still fine. Alright, so do I go for damage? Well, if he's able to get on the ball, then I don't go for... Okay, well, I guess we know what we're doing now. Hey, Awesome Aim, yeah, we're gonna hopefully bash down some rats. That would be nice. Oh, let's see. And then I have one. So let's screen you off here. Actually, let's put a thrall on Proxy Page so she can't get a blitz on anything that's super meaningful. Yeah, that made things easier. I definitely concur with that statement. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna follow this up. Yeah. We didn't break armor because... Alright. Can't move there yet. Alright, so that locks down these guys. This guy could get a 2-die blitz this way. After activating this guy. But... And now I can't. I actually should have... Nah, this is a mistake. I'm going to take an extra hit because of this. This is dangerous. Thinking what I should do here. I want to try to draw the lightning bolt. But I also need to be pretty careful. Vamps can't pick up the ball today. One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, if he has to go lateral, he can't score. So... maybe I could have gone one square back. So he could lightning bolt here. He can't hit the ball from here, though. Oh, hey, Grazoot. Thanks for the bits. Yeah, Grazoot's going in big. Did I fail to pick up first turn? Yes, McMackey. I snaked it. Share the love day. All right, let's see what he ends up doing here. This tuna salad's actually in a pretty good spot. All right, so I figured he might do this. Go for a blitz on this guy. He just needs to stand up one of these line rats and then he can blitz with Matty O'Reilly. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to blitz with a loner. Right now this is a 1 die. Unless he brings this guy down here and then gets a 2 die. We could go for a blitz here. All right, so there's the assist. There's the blitz with Matty O'Reilly. All right, so far he's sort of doing what I expect, which is good. All right, no knockdown, which means probably not getting a knockdown unless this 1 die gets a knockdown. But we can situate back mid. It's going to be going for the gutter now, because we're going to want to go for gutters when we can. This is probably the gutter I want to go for. 1 assist will give me a 3 die. Juggernaut will make it so it'll be very hard for me not to fail. All right, 1 die there. It's the knockdown. Unfortunate. Sort of played that wrong. Okay. We can get a hit back fairly easily. This is the target. Matty couldn't finish him. All right, I think he's going to go for the foul here. So he's going to try to dodge out Proxy Page first. Proxy Page does get the dodge. And Tiffany Fox does not get the initial dodge. Will he commit the second reroll for it? Yes. And it still fails. And Tiffany Page is still fine. All right. No surfs here. Because if he was over here, then he'd get surfed. Or if I had anyone... if this guy was standing up, then the surf would be onto the killer. That clearly didn't happen, so... go for this. Push you this way into a 3-die. And now single assist there. Let's see. Go for the 3-die. We get the knockdown. Could have bolt downed it. This is probably fine. Okay. I want to see if I can get a hit on Megan Rain. This means this rat can dodge out this way. Alright. If I go here, then there's potential to get hit again. If I go here, then I could block him this way if I fail. Good, good. Push you this way, actually. All right. How deep is my bench? Only 2 deep. It's pretty shallow, McMackey, because last game was brutal. Very brutal. Game, not quite as brutal. You'd have to do the dodge. Or GFI. I don't like this. Alright. Maybe I should have hit him back one. How can he dodge when he's hypnotized? Yeah, gotta buff that hypno gaze. You've never seen a Vamp team this spread out? Well, I mean, it's his fault. The Skaven have spread out so much. But the good thing is I've got kind of thralls everywhere, so no one's really isolated. So I know Fed is probably just like, I hate rolling dice. When you have like a player who's really tries to get out position and reduces the risk, I'm sure this kind of position infuriates him. He's probably like, I have to do it. I have to roll dice on my first action. This fucking sucks. 1 die? I'm okay with him taking 1 dice. I mean, he really doesn't have much choice. He could dodge and do a GFI here and then get the 2 die. But then this part of the field becomes very empty. And I just start running down that way. All right, so he gets the push. That's good enough for me. So we can generate a 2-die here. I'm sure that's what he's thinking. So he stands up here and then can generate a 2-die on the plus movement. But no fouls today. I mean, he hasn't played badly. He's just not in a great spot, especially after losing Skitter after taking the double GFI. I'm hoping Tiffany Fox goes out eventually, but... Alright, so we see the stand up here. Stand up here. This gutter's probably going to run away, because otherwise I am going to blitz him, probably. You get a 2-die here if he just activates, in which case then... Probably should do the vermin hit first. Or, well, the non-loner hit. Let's see if he can generate removals. No luck there. Gutters are really far back, but there are players down here now that I have to acknowledge. So... I'm okay with this guy dodging. Because if he falls, there's a good chance he breaks armor and hurts himself. 4+, 3+ is something he won't reroll, especially at the end of the turn. Alright, hurt yourself. Yes! Well, Tiffany Fox is not going to be doing anything. All according to plan. I could even surf this guy if I wanted. That's probably a waste of my time, though. It's probably better just to focus down here. Go for gutters. Stand you up. Yeah, it was AV6 Nigel. That's why it was pretty likely to die. Not die, but hurt itself. I'll put it that way. 1 in 81 would suck so much here. That's fine. If I blitz here, then I can't bring that vamp down. Do not use. Take that, gotta. Alright, now we need to actually do something about the ball. This gutter scares me. Thinking through the dice here. We probably want to go this way, away towards the gutters. The issue is going to be protecting the ball. The strip ball is no longer a problem. I'm just seeing how close I need to be. All right. Oh, this is not a great spot to be in. All right. We stun him. KO'd her. Nice. Only one gutter left on the pitch and it's stunned, so the wizard is pretty much ineffective now. I'm okay with this. This is turning out to be a very, very, very strong offensive drive. I am happy of how this is going right now. All right, no armor break into KO, but that KO could easily just come back. Or not. Can you imagine the salt? I'm sure he is not very happy with this predicament. We could even follow the other gutter. Because that gutter isn't going to be safe. Uh-oh. Okay, the rat did not hurt itself. That would have been very, very bad for him. All right. Zero bloodlust. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. All right, let's see here. Who should we hit first? Do we go for a line rat? Just debating my options here. All right. Okay. Oh, drat. Well, that's a bit annoying. I don't think this hit's super valuable. So, whatever. Maybe I should have rerolled that. I don't know. This could hurt. Another KO. Could be worse. Alright, we haven't blitzed yet. Okie dokie. Nice stun there. No need to worry about the strip ball. Well, it's not quite so mythical. Super base. Yeah, I did just roll one. KO'd a guy. I rerolled another. I could probably have positioned this better. Another stun. That one's going to be piled on into a KO. Alright. Those KO failures could hurt. Potentially. Yep, it is a lot of bells. Awesome aim. Alright, since he blitzed... Okay, so... What I would do in the circumstance that he marks here is I would then rotate. So this guy is just here just to make it so annoying for me to deal with him. Okay. Doesn't reroll that. Back here. Move it up. That vermin is a tasty target. We could just stay back here, but there's virtually no point. This is the only guy worth fouling, and I don't really have anyone to foul him with, so... I'd prefer not to give him a 1-die if possible. Let's see, 3 assists is what I would need. That's basically everybody. I don't really like that idea. Alrighty. Two-die blitz on that guy. We'll do it this way then. Why can't you just bloodless onto the vermin and suck it dry? Yeah, that would be nice. Let's see if he can stop the stall. I have this guy here solely just in case he gets Megan Rain up. Megan Rain can't do anything right now, though. That's significant. You wanted the GFI back to follow on the gutter runner? Yeah, the thing is if I go down players on my defensive drive, it could be nasty. And he has the Apo, and if that gutter goes down, I wouldn't be surprised if he Apo'd it. Okay, I'm fine with that. He can take 2 dies. I think we all know where this blitz is going to be, unless Megan Rain stands up. If Megan Rain stands up, oh, you want to be over there? You're not safe over there either, bud. Maybe it's just best you sit down and relax. Okay. You're not really safe over there either, but that's fine. Debating the GFI to go back a little bit more just means I have to do a GFI. That's not really that scary. All right. Do. This guy can't reach me. Hypno gaze works again. Incoming. Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot from that. Wish I was getting more, but... me. Yeah, Megan Rain is pretty tough. Has taken a couple fouls, couple mighty blow hits. She's used to taking a pounding. You can definitely take a hit. Oh, it's thinking actually can get a hit on ball. I don't think that really matters too much. Skull. I'll take that. Alrighty. You. There's no real safe place for this guy to go. Oh, we get a KO. That's nice. Nice, nice, nice. I guess the key question here is, do I risk it for a biscuit? I don't think so. Usually hitting AV8 players is not the right way to go when you have a bloodlust. Capable player. Because then you can just take yourself out. And I don't want to do that. You come back? That's really all I need. Alright. So he's missing one gutter. So 3 gutters is enough to do the 1 turn. But if I put vamps on the line... then he can't really. Let us get off valuable players, or never mind. You can get 1 dice on one of these vamps. Just looking at the approach here, this looks pretty good. Try to score that 1 turn. I dare ya. The reason why these guys are here, because if there's a quick snap, then it could be particularly bad. If this guy's standing here. And I think he has to go for the quick snap setup. Doesn't really have a choice. And if I left these vampires all by themselves, which I could have done, then you want to see a tilt fireball? I mean, like right here, get 3 vamps and 2 thralls. I think you'd wait a turn. Then you probably won't get it. Alright, so we're going to see a 1 die here. I think that's what he's planning for. If this all goes to shit, then he gets the 1 die on the vamp. That's probably the least valuable, since there's no sidestep. If he gets the quick snap, he can go here and whatever, whatnot, and maybe try to score. Hopefully he doesn't get the quick snap, though. And, you know, I have my killer waiting. If I get that blitz, you know where it's going. Do you smell a rock? Could happen. He has the fame, so it could hurt me. All right, let's go. Nice. Deep kick. Right there. I'll take it. And that's going to be the end of the half. Because there's no way he can score from that. Unless I'm missing something. I don't think I am. All right. Bombaloni. The new thrall taking a hit. Doing what thralls do best. Probably going to get fouled here, too. This is not going to get a foul on anybody else. Even if he knocks down She Dumpling. Going for that vanity pass. Getting that sweet SPP. And snakes it. But at least he snaked this turn and not the next turn. Because that would have been better. Leader comes back. We're at full power. All right. So, knowing Fed, he will probably want to score fast. And I am going to position in such a way to deny that. Yeah. Where's the leader? Get the leader on there. I'm curious if I were to stand here. Would he go for the 1 die? Would he go for the 2 die knowing that he'd get surfed? I don't think so. Alright, so we've got our super sidesteppy frenzy edge threats over here. We've got our killer and our fast vamp over here. A lot of speed on this side. Looks good. Making sure. Not forgetting anything. Oh yeah, let's not forget. There we go. So, he could get a 2 die if he puts 3 assists along here and then blitzes from this way and cancels out this assist. I don't think he does that. I think that would just be incredibly tilted play. A lot of speed? Well, yeah, in comparison to Gutter's, not a lot of speed. But the plus movement players, there's movement 7. For Vamps, that's fast. Because it is really apparent that everything is movement 6 when you're playing vampires. You're just so slow. It takes so long to develop a play, and then your Vamp's Bloodlust and completely throw it out the window. But yeah, I think he's down a player too. Good thing it's only a line rat. Which means he's got 4 gutters on the pitch. Should be able to do some ball shenanigans. Okay, so this is implying to me he's going to blitz maybe the kicker? Because we're not going for this. Alright, nice. A nice little, how about a rinky-dink kick? A nice rinky-dink kick right there. Oh. Well, he's definitely going to have to do something about that ball. All right, stab. It's stab time. Debating which one to stab. Well, 1 short, roll the 7. If that was Zara, it would have worked. But Skaven don't get Zara. All right. The way it's positioned right now, he has to block with Flower Tucci. Unless you move someone here first. Yeah, so we're completely avoiding this side of the pitch. Feels kind of sad. But I kicked over here, so. All right. So if he goes back, then I'm still in range here. I'd be in range here too, if I went around this. What we're going to try to use is our vampires to tie up the line rats. Okay, so he's just going to go back with Matty O'Reilly and get the ball deep. Doing that means you won't have gutters past the line of scrimmage. I guess Carter Cruz could do it. I guess he's out of range. Well, mostly? Okay, we're going to pass it to Carter Cruz. The pass is a success. Time for some hits on some thralls. You can see a follow there. Yep. Which means there could be a knockback hit here. Does protect Getter a little bit. And Deviled Egg, who I just bought, has eaten the dust. Wonderful. Okay. I guess that is technically a scoring threat. Looking at my options here. We don't really get a nice Mighty Blow hit on Skitter, but we can get a nice Mighty Blow hit on like Proxy Page with a... I would be okay with that. It'd allow me to get hit on that gutter. Which at this point he needs those gutters pretty badly. Hey truck. This game's going pretty well. I assume you're just tuning in. We kinda just slammed down Superfed on our offensive drive. Yeah, that's not really hittable. All right. Da, da, da. Oh, I did this wrong. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shit. Oh, well, man. Did not mean to do that. It could be down here. I wanted this guy farther up, though. So I wasn't... Actually, no, I can still get the blitz. Never mind. This is what I was planning to do, and then I forgot, and then I remembered. What I want to do is prevent him from stalling. That would probably be a worthwhile endeavor. Alright, let's go for Proxy Page, because this guy is quite annoying to deal with. Alright, we'll put you here. We'll stay. Don't really have any intention to dodge out. No way for him to get a 2-die as it currently stands. And that's the way I like it. Just thinking about how I want to do this. All right, we got someone to completely and utterly prevent the stall. And now we need to lock down players. I don't know why I double-clicked there, but whatever. Anything wrong with this setup? Not particularly. You could try to dodge out and blitz here. You could also blitz with somebody else that doesn't have tackle. I'd be okay with that. You need to move one of these gutters first. Okay, so we're going to hand it off to Skitter, and Skitter's going to try to run out of range, I'm guessing? Oh no, we're going to hand it off to Megan Rain, and then Megan Rain's gonna do something. Couldn't tell you what. I do not think she can get out of range. No. She cannot get completely out of range if she goes down to try to deliver the ball that way. She can try to screen it off, but then Hypno Gaze can put you in a very tough position. I'm pretty sure you can't shadow while gazed. But even if you could, you wouldn't be dodging, so... I'm sure Fed is probably like, this sucks. Why do I have to do this? This is awful. Of course, I can always just snake. So, there's that. Huh. What's the intent here? What's the point of this mark? He might be planning to dodge this line rat out later in the drive. Okay. Not really sure what the plan is. Oh no, it's to get this 2-die hit. Alright, never mind, I see it. Which then allows him to get a 2-die in the kicker. Oh, there goes another thrall. Hopefully it's not a perm. Line rack gets a level. Taco gets hit. Not gonna get piled on though. Doesn't need to. Immediate cast. And now we're down 2 players, assuming the KO. If the KO comes back, then we'll only be down none. So we're going to be down 1 player going into the next drive. All right, so how do you defend against this guy? Okay, you did that. That means he's thinking of going this way. I don't think he can keep him completely safe. The issue is going to be, can I get the ball? Afterwards. After all this dice is said and done. I think so. I'm going to have 1 more square of movement. Oh, you don't want to be close to the sideline, though. That is not safe. It's not safe because I can gaze here and run this way. That doesn't really matter that much. Alright, so I would like to get a hit with this guy. Can I do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could. It'd be double G of 5. Let's take the risk. Let's first see what we get here, though. If I don't get it, what? If I get... If I don't get the gaze here, or if I bloodlust, which I didn't, then it becomes a lot trickier. Alright, never mind. Now the question is, to go for this hit, I need to gaze here, so... Block this way. No, it still makes sense to do this block and go around this way. Fortunately. Alright. That's a niggle on a leveled up line rat. You steal my thrall, I niggle your line rat. Punt it, Fed. Nice. Alright, so... Alright. I cannot get within a range. All right. Both down. Not great. Fine too. Not as good. Because the thing, if I bolt down, I don't have recovery. Let's see here. So he can get a 2-die on me. That is that's a big problem. That's not good. He won't block with a loner. So I need to try to take out these 2 assists. I just need to get this guy over here somehow. Makes the most sense. Nope. Ah, well, it's fine. I meant to trap him, but that's fine too. Alright, well, he can get a 2-die. On me. That's not going to be a 2-die, though. He's going to stab me and then dodge. Okay. Ugh. Stab works. He rolls the 9. Well. KO rolls are going to be pretty important here. I mean, it was better than giving up the 2-die hit against Proxy Page. For sure. I meant to trap Actually, I guess she wouldn't have been trapped. She could have just dodged out and do what she's doing. That's going to be it for blocks at this point. I don't think he does anything else other than activate this guy. What? You're going to try to one die. Really? If you fail, you get surfed. I would surf you. It wouldn't be hard. You gaze skitter and surf with the other dude. Yeah. Being aggressive. The Rackle dodge out was so much better. Yeah. But it worked out for him. Let's see if the KOs are good. We're down 1. Actually down 2. He's also down a lot of players. He still has enough loners though, so there's that. And the wizard. But will not be able to protect all his gutter runners, which is what I've been trying to murder this entire game. Fouling them, blitzing them. So far, I have not gotten a whole lot of luck there. All right. Way too healthy for a rat. Way too many rats. Yeah, we've cast a few of them, but just debating what I should do here now. Because now it's sort of like every die roll kind of matters. Try it. The main thing is I'm hoping the ball lands in this area, because I can then have poutine punish gutters moving up. If he told me he did not tell me he was going AFK, right? Gain a turn. Not really a fan of that. That's not good. I shouldn't have followed that. Because I need my guys far back considering the kick. Alright. We'd bite here if I, let's get you down, Skitter. Push you back. There's a removal there. Move backwards. At least I was able to pick up the ball this time. That's nice. So I want him to screen this way. Like, get around me and screen. And then I blitz him with poutine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could do a GFI hit on poutine. That's probably not good. But I was hoping I wouldn't have to bite here, because then someone would be standing here. Fortunately, that did not happen. Are we very hardy line rats? Yeah, indeed. Kaboom. Good. Excellent. That means he just gives me a free hit on a gutter. Time to eat some gutters. Gonna have to be Carter Cruz. Gonna be able to get a 3-die on him pretty easily too. Nice. Yeah, mark me. Because we know I'm just gonna go 3-die on the blitz there. The issue is just gonna be the stun hurts. Yeah, the blitz is gonna be here. I wish I had yeah, the bloodlust could be really bad too. It was a greedy blitz, yeah. But I mean, he has a lot of rerolls. So I'm not too surprised. We're probably going to see this guy maybe either do a 1-die or dodge out. Does the 1-die, gets pushed. It's probably not a good thing for him. I guess you'd push him over here. Yeah, because you want to lock down these players. That makes sense. Let's see here. I could just run. For instance, this is a 2+ pass into 2+ catch. Then I'd need to free up a thrall. And we could run down that way. Not a great idea. I have to be careful how I position this. I think we're going to go into these gutters. Stun on that gutter. This gutter's in scoring position. The key thing here is going to be trying to get safe from this gutter. Means I wouldn't be able to blitz him, which is unfortunate. Could be able to cage this though. No luck there. Alright, so as long as I get this guy down, which I do, the cage should be set. Alright. KO'd line rat. Looking good. Do I want to do a 1-die here? I think so. Risk it for a biscuit. We ended up losing positioning from that. Does the lightning bolt come out? No. Which means we probably won't see a blitz on ball. I'm hoping I can take out more gutters, but all we are getting are stuns at this point. Yeah, I've been pretty good with Bloodlust so far. Are we going to see a blitz on She Dumpling then? Yeah, he doesn't have enough players to stop me from moving down the field. And the farther down the field I move, the safer I'm going to become. Oh, we're going for the half die. Go ahead. Go ahead. Honestly, if you were going to do this, I think you'd just burn the wizard. It's too late now, though. Strip balls incoming. 5+ dodge in. Why not this way, though? The problem is, let's say he does get the strip ball. He's probably not scoring because he needs to go back for the ball. I'm going to sidestep up in. If he goes back for it, he won't be able to score in that position. So I don't really think this gains him much, other than potentially having me to pick up the ball and resecure it again. Okay. Sidestep up. Okay. It's actually a pretty straightforward pickup for him, but he can't score. 3+, 4+. And then another 3+. 2+ is out. Yeah, you won't be safe though. Yeah. If you go there, you're just going to get blitzed down, and the ball's just going to be picked up again. Well, that's an odd choice. Is he going to punt it? Punt it this way? There's no way he keeps the ball there. Okay. Yeah, these are the only scoring threats right now. I can eliminate them. The dodge. I need to move this guy out of the way, unfortunately. So I pick up the ball. What can I do with it? If I pick up the ball, I can go here. Can I get a gutter removal? For once. Thank you. Finally. Might Apo this. But the stun is still good for me. Alright, so I don't need to worry about strip ball now. That's good. Yeah, we can't leave the ball down there. Period. I'm okay with him doing this block. I'm trying to keep this guy locked down so he can't blitz me on a half die. So this is fine. This is what I want him to do. And then we can go for one of the gutters down the field. Like, let's say, right now he's so thin that if I can get the ball to one of these vamps and just have him hike it up, then I pretty much, there's not much he can do about it. For instance, if Skitter ends up just standing up, okay, so this guy is going to be left in the dust if I go for that play. And then if I can just blitz down Skitter, I got this. Like if I get it to sheet, I'm playing, and I can even run this thrall up as well. Okay. Oh! Bastard! That sucks. Skitter has been value. Those stabs have just been something else. I'm okay with these pushes. And that skull is definitely good. He re-rolls it. Oh. We're having loner line rats just hurts. Alright. Well, the plan here is to hike the ball up. And if I can get it to this vamp and he starts just running, then we can get ourselves in a really positive position. I guess the strip baller is a problem, though. All right. See, this is the guy I'm concerned about. I want to foul him, but I need to do this blitz first. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. And we stunned him. That's all I need. All right. So even if the wizard does happen, this gutter, either a line rat has to do a play or the gutter has to come back. Okay, that went really well. That went as exactly as I expected. Okay. Can't say I'm shocked about this. I don't think Appling. Okay, so the ball is still there. He can, and he gets the favorable scatter, but he's gonna have to dodge out line rats to do this. What he might try to do is just the miracle play. Yeah, he's gonna have to chuck dice here, but he could make it. It's possible. What he probably is thinking is something around the lines of a 1-die blitz, pick up with the loner, and chuck it. And if he gets it, he's probably, I mean, he can score at that point. 1 die, it's not good. All right, loner has to do everything by himself. 3+, 3+, and then probably a 5+? I don't think you can make it as short. Maybe with GFIs you could. Let's see. He doesn't, or he could just pick up with the gutter and go back, but probably just gonna get blitzed by poutine. 3-die. You want to chuck the dice that you got now. Let's see. He's just like having second thoughts. The loner then stuns himself, and now if I can just pick up with the ball with. All right. With Macaron, I should be able to. All right, let's see. The just in case I won an 81 failure here. Because it could happen. We're okay. No luck, but now I don't need to do the dodge. Nice. Okay. Alright, he still has a chance. I mean, kinda. His best chance would actually be to do this, but... Because then if you get the strip ball, you might be able to get the sideline. But it's a 6+ dodge. I don't think there's a way to make it better. Rats always have a chance. They do. It's just a roll 6s and then 3 red kind of game. Because you need to get an assist to make it so it's not 3 red. You can always pull... Yeah, he could, Motley. Yeah. It wasn't... In your case, it wasn't a 1 in 36 because you had wrestle tackle, but you did roll double pows. I did actually have someone without wrestle tackle blitz my ball carrier and then 1-die my vamp. I mean, red die my vamp and double pow and then score off it. And that was with Sunhawk, and that was infuriating. All right, yeah, he's gonna go for the stab. All right, 4+ dodge in, failure. That's probably gonna seal it. Because now I just move the ball up. Move it up. Strip ball is not really a concern now. Damn it. Good enough. He can't even reach me there. Looking at the odds here. I'll just go right there, I guess. Could go for the stab again. And get off the the palmer, excuse me, so that the vamps are relatively safe now. Alright, this is your only play. And if you stab, you can't, like, move after it, so... You'd have to rely on me to do... Alright, stabby, stab, stab! Okay. That point, it makes no sense. Ugh, okay. Okay. And, of course, he catches it. Yeah. This is a problem. Yeah, he's been on point with the stabs, and Fed might have just tied this game depending on where the scatter is going to be. Because I could try to 3-die him, but then I have to move everybody. Not really what I want to do. Let's see. Okay. I see the play. It's not a great one. It's really just going to be dependent on where the scatter ends up. I considered fouling Skitter. I considered it. But if it failed, then... well, I guess maybe if it failed, he still would have gotten the stab. Alright. Makes sense to do that. So if the ball goes over here, I'm screwed. Anywhere else should be relatively okay to deal with. Well, Skitter. Crowd is just like had enough of Skitter. Oh, that could be bad. That could be bad. That I can deal with. All right. Not great. Yeah, I'd agree. So if I move looking at the odds here, I think I want to get it if I required. Two plus pass over Hypno Gaze isn't particularly scary. Fine. So yeah, it would have been a long pass, or I'd have had to do GF5s. All right. Yes! Leader gets the touchdown, but fine. Oh. 1 into a 1. That sucks. Waffle gets the MVP. We got quite a... Well, this also includes our bites. So that's a bit of a misleading statistic. But I did it. Yeah, leader going into block. I don't think that leveled him, though. Would have been nice. I think my bloodlusts were pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty good. I'd say around maybe 87. I don't know if it was quite 90%. Oh, no, 93? Okay. Never mind. Hypno Gazes were on point. I think I had pretty good dice this game. You can see the number of 1s is the lowest, well, other than 6s, but you generally don't need 6s. And for block dice, a little bit leaning towards this side, a little less here. Same with Fed. He just didn't roll that much. And in terms of D6s, the GF5 fails sting a little bit. And one of those was these were the vanity passes, so this, I mean, he could have gotten a foul afterwards. He could have chosen to do the foul because he had the bribe. And in fact, I don't think he even fouled once. So the bribe was kind of wasted. Stabs were amazing, though. His stabs were just... Because the one that failed was on a Thrall, and the 3 that succeeded were on Vamps. He was Zara. And we're at 1820 with only 60k in cash, because I rolled a 1. Lost another Thrall, but now I'm at 13. Still not a lot of players, and our next opponent... So that's going to give me the edge in the leaderboard. I should be top. The only reason why Toa is top because he hasn't played his game yet. And if he gets a 1 and he loses, then I think we pass him. Taco is slowly making his way to legend. Yep, the MVP sponge of the team. He is getting close to that level 6. Level 5, excuse me. Yeah, our next opponent is... It's Fogmire Fenbeasts, the Lizard team. Levamp's playoff debut incoming, hopefully. I got into play-ins the first season, but I did not, unfortunately, win my first game in play-ins. That went to Duberman. I think I lost to him in the first round. And when you're playing against elves and your Vamps are a season old, it's a tough matchup. I think it went down to OT, but I don't remember exactly. Or maybe he just bashed the shit out of me. It's one of those two. All right. I want to thank Gerzoop for the bits and the resub, as well as Chabsu for the resub. 10 months, both of you. I believe, Gerzoop, you did 636 bits, which was a lot. Yeah, I'm probably close to a payout at this point. My second ever payout, so that'd be nice. All right, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for watching.